Hey students, are you ready for the last assignment of seventh grade? ELA at least. So here it is. We are going to have you do an end of the year memory book. As this year has been quite memorable, we wanted you to think about all of the different things that you've experienced in seventh grade and kind of fill them out on the slides below. So what you can see here is this is an example of one that was done quite well using lots of different colors, lots of different pictures, lots of different fonts. So this is kind of the expectation of what we're looking for. Since you guys don't get to do like your normal yearbook signing, this is kind of going to be like your keepsake for seventh grade of everything that you were thinking, feeling, experiencing during this year of COVID-19. So each slide has spaces that say type here for the areas that we want you to fill in. And you can go through and change the fonts, change the colors. We would actually prefer that you do that. Add in pictures where necessary, pull them from Google. So this one is generally just about you. This one says type out your class schedule and who your teachers were. The second slide is all about your memories and remember when, okay? So obviously there are quite a few things you're probably going to want to talk about that happened in your seventh grade year. So you're going to jot some of those things down here. Again, changing fonts, changing colors. And then down here at the bottom of this page particularly, we want you to really be reflective on these last two questions. They ask, what was your biggest lesson learned or your greatest takeaway from seventh grade? So we really want this to be kind of a more serious reflection of what you learned and what you could take away from this year in your life. And then what do you hope to accomplish going into next year, and what changes will you make, or what will you do differently going into eighth grade? So think about what things do you want to do better, or what things do you want to change going forward as you prepare to become the oldest kids in the school for next year. Okay, and then the last one's kind of the fun one. You could just kind of put down all your favorites from seventh grade. Okay, and so when this is done, that's the first piece. The second piece of what we'd like you to do is to send yourself a copy of this slide presentation. And you're going to do that using a website called futureme.org. So this is linked actually on the slide there below. And what you're going to do is you're actually going to copy the link. You can see here that I've already copied the link. And you're going to actually paste the link right in here where it says, Dear Future Me, okay? Now you could even say, Dear Future Me, this letter is coming to you from seventh grade, okay? Something like this so that you understand what you're opening up, okay? And then down here you can see that it asks you, when do you want to deliver this? So your teachers and I all thought it would be kind of cool if you sent this to yourself to be opened the week that you graduate from high school. So if you're doing the math, that would mean that you're doing it 5 years from now. So you can either choose 5 years from the day that you do this assignment, or you can go in here and choose specific dates. So if you're thinking the last day of your high school career, it would probably be May 30th, okay, of 2025, okay? And then I would obviously probably do this private, and then make sure that you're picking an email that you are going to still have access to. So you could probably still do your BPS-schools email, or you can do a personal email if you should choose to. But go ahead and do that. Make sure the link is there, and then send to your future self so that when you graduate from high school, you can look back and think about the year 2020, the year that school closed down for 4 months and that we all learned from home. Your teachers and I just want to let you know that we have really enjoyed having you this school year, and we hope that you do enjoy this walk down memory lane of your seventh grade year. So have fun with this assignment, and we can't wait to see what kind of memories you put down on these slides. Take care.